Hi, I'm Daniel Fisher here at Sweetwater, and on today's How Would You Fill the Nifty Keys, this one's really special. I got Steve Bragg from Empress Effects, who I'm really proud to say is now part of the Sweetwater family. I've actually been part of the Empress family for a while. About 4 years ago, I saw the first teaser video about your ZOIA pedal, and I just had to be part of that, and I remember emailing you that I wanted to help.
Yeah, well, wanted to help. You're more abrasive than that, I'd say. It was more like you need help. You're taking forever and you need some help with some of your...
But was I lying?
No, you weren't lying. We did need some help. But with your help and a bunch of other beta testers, we did get it done.
And I made a bunch of patches for that and the quick start guide. And so we're really glad now that you're part of the family. And now we see that you have the ZOIA Euroburo for all those people who've been putting synthesizers and keyboards and MIDI into their ZOIA pedal and saying, when are you going to make a rack mount version of that, a Euro rack version? And here they are. And so since you're here, we thought, let's just put 3 of them in a NiftyKEYZ and see what you can do with them.
Yeah, so like the ZOIA is basically kind of like a whole Euro rack in a pedal. And so people said, why is this a pedal? Why don't you make it a Euro rack? And that's why this came about. And then you showed me this, the NiftyKEYZ with the 3, and it's amazing.
It is. It looks like, I keep saying, it looks like first episode Star Trek. That's what grabbed me initially, is that every one of these little squares can be a different module, and to connect them, you just hold one, touch the other, and set an amount between them. And then not only what you're seeing here, but you can have multiple pages. So you can have multiple pages of this equipment, and they will connect to each other via the page. You can hold it down on one page, touch somewhere else, and now you've got a line connecting that. And then, of course, now that you got the Euroburo, you've got all these CV ins, CV outs. You've got left to right audio in, left to right audio out, and headphones, and MIDI in, and MIDI out. Yeah. Because this thing can be a sequencer. It can be, you know, we could spend all day talking about what it can be. But today I just wanted to show for fun what it would look like to put 3 of them in a NiftyKEYZ. And now we're going to just play some sounds. So tell me about the first sound we have set up.
Right, so the way we have this set up is the first Euroburo has synth sounds. The second Euroburo has self-generating patches. And then that Euroburo is going into the third Euroburo, which is affecting the sound. So this is your effect generator.
Okay. So we got a lead synth, a generative background synth, into effects.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, let me switch. I'll start over on this side.
Yeah, you should do the playing, I think.
Okay, so bring me in with the attenuators.
Will do.
Okay, so now we have 3 new patches, one for each of the ZOIA Euroburos. What's going on this time?
All right, so we have another synth here by Ben Jordan. He's a great, he makes some great YouTube videos. And just a different self-generating patch and a different effect patch.
Okay, and then again, we're controlling it via MIDI, coming out of there, going into the MIDI in. This one's self-generating, and then that's going to the effects. So let's bring in the effects. Well, that was fun.
That was
we
very
got time
cool.
for one more? Let's do one more.
Sure.
Okay, so what do we got this time?
We have a bass lead on the synth,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have a self-generating patch called Star City, and that's going into effect called Wash.
Okay, so bringing in the wash. Wow. Well, Steve, thank you so much for bringing 3 ZOIA Euroburos. That was a real treat. I can't wait to dig into mine. And yes, we are going to have a very, very deep dive on these things because there's a lot of places to go. If you have any further questions about any of the Empress Effects pedals, please contact your Sweetwater sales engineer. My name is Daniel Fisher, and this is Steve Bragg. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you very much for having me. I had a lot of fun.